As an educator myself, I certainly understand the sentiment. However, I also have an obligation to focus on those who will pay attention. And even if most don't, there's still the possibility that some will. And I'll tell you a story about somebody who did pay attention. I actually teach an elective for 11th and 12th graders that focuses on preparing for life after high school. I had a student who was about to graduate, and until the end of the year, he thought the trade school was the same as college. He thought the trade school was a 4-year program that would cost thousands of dollars and put him in debt. He wasn't familiar with the concept of earn while you learn. So through our end of year project where they explored different career paths and things of that nature, he actually figured out that trade school was more attainable than he thought. And because of that, what he told me upon graduating was that he planned to pursue an apprenticeship program in carpentry, and he's currently doing that, and he's earning while he's learning. So those are the people that I personally focus on. Even if 90% of people tune it out, I still have to focus on the possibility of that 10% because it only takes one. And ultimately, the more I work to make it relevant, the more we can make those connections. Because a lot of what you're talking about, the paying attention, that has to do with the relationship that the educator is able to develop with that student. And it's also up to me to make it relevant, make it as relatable as possible. Will there be people who will sit and stare at their phones and scroll on TikTok? Of course, but that comes with the territory. And I also want to say I know that we always can do more. I know that we need to see more life preparation. There's always more to be done, but I just wanted to speak to your comment to let you know that we do exist. And I can only speak for me, but I know I'm not the only one as an educator who is determined to find those who will benefit from that information, even if they don't pay attention initially. Thank you so much for the comment.